2 helicopters, a Huey, a so-called Hind, and one of the most ridiculous aerial duels in action movie history. This is my take on the helicopter showdown from Rambo First Blood Part 2. I hope you enjoy. To start this diorama, I'm going to be using one of these wooden artist panels, and I went fairly big with this one because I needed enough space to really sell the helicopter duel and the movement in the water. I kick things off with some sculptor mould, spreading it all over the base, and deliberately keeping it uneven so that it doesn't look too uniform, and I build up a slight sandbank on the left hand side. Once that's in place, I go back over it, smooth everything out, before priming the whole base in black. So this is going to be an underwater riverbed, so I want that primer to get into every single detail. And from there, I go over it with a base colour of Hull Red mixed with Flat Earth to give that really deep riverbed tone. Then I start lightening things up with more Flat Earth and buff to create that sandy underwater look. For the very top of the sandbank, which is almost breaking the surface of the water, I go even lighter with buff and tan. Once that's done, I seal the entire riverbed with gloss acrylic varnish. Now I really load this on, and once it dries you get this nice clear sheen that already starts to sell the idea of water. Next up, I add some surface movement using Mod Podge gloss. This is going to represent the undercurrent of the river, so I'm going to avoid the sandbank and let the gloss pool naturally around it, showing how the water would flow past and over it. As it starts to dry, you can already see that rippling, fast-moving river effect coming through. Because I'm going to pour in resin later, I wrap the outside of the base with clear packing tape, and I also add some hot glue along the edges. While I'm at it, I drill some holes and run wire in through the base. This is all going to be for the Hind explosion later on, so future me is going to thank me for this. For a bit of extra security, I wrap the outside in proper black duct tape and seal everything again with hot glue just to make sure that nothing leaks. To check if the base is level, I try using this coin, which, in hindsight, was a terrible idea, and also this ball. I don't know what I was thinking. So instead, I grab an actual spirit level, or at least this pen that looks like one, and it's much better. Once I'm happy that the table is mostly level, it's time for the epoxy resin. At first I'm being quite careful, and then I realise that I'm just using the whole batch anyway. So in goes all the hardener. I tint the resin with some Tamiya clear green. It's probably not the correct paint to use for resin, but honestly, it works great, so there's no complaints from me. I pour this in slowly using a spoon to break the surface tension and let it creep into all the little crevices. Then I go over the top with a blowtorch to pop any air bubbles. Now onto the stars of this diorama, the helicopters. Both of these builds are already up on the channel, so definitely check them out, but maybe wait until the end of the video, yeah? Let's not upset the algorithm too much. This Huey is the one that Rambo uses to fire the bazooka at the Hind. In the film, it's presented as an NVA helicopter, complete with the yellow star markings. Of course, it's still very obviously an American Huey. The Hind, though, is the real star of the chase, or at least, it looks like a Hind. Fun bit of trivia for you, which I did mention in the full build video too, so I'm just reusing content at this point. But the helicopter used in Rambo First Blood Part 2 isn't actually a Hind at all. It's an aerospatial Puma dressed up to look like one. The real Hind was basically impossible for a Hollywood production to get access to at the time, so the Puma was modified with wings and aggressive details to sell that illusion. And honestly, I think it looked really good on screen, and I didn't know it wasn't a Hind until I made this video. Back to the riverbed now. So everything's fully cured. It's time to peel off all the tape and pray that it worked. Thankfully, it did. Now it's time to start plating things up. Oh, nearly breaking the Huey in the process. And then begin working on the water surface using Liquitex. Now I want to show the rotor downwash patterns, so I start with circular motions, a strong core wash, and then outward, moving ripples. The Huey's rotor spins anti-clockwise, so I try to work that motion into the water pattern. The Hind, however, spins clockwise, as the Soviets just had to be different. So I mirror that effect on its side of the river. Now, if you remember the film, Rambo has been flying the Huey through the jungle, chased relentlessly by this Hind with a very unfriendly looking Soviet pilot. He comes around a corner, supposedly crash lands the Huey into the riverbed, and just as the Hind lines up for the kill, Rambo grabs the bazooka and fires straight through the cockpit. So on the Hind side, the water movement needs to be a mix of rotor wash and explosion effect. That's why the waves are higher and more aggressive on that side. Once the texture dries, I dry brush the top of the waves with white acrylic paint to bring out all the movement, and I do the same across the rest of the river. Next up is wiring, and I prop the board up using this laptop stand and start running the cables through. There's a switch on this side with a built-in battery compartment, and the wiring is what's going to send the bazooka warhead up to the Hind. I test run the LED and oops, it's blue. Oh, there we go. Switch that back out for red and we continue on. The LEDs get wrapped around the cockpit area to light up the explosion, and after some very questionable soldering, I test it and it works, so all's forgiven. I use Gorilla Glue to fix the Hind onto its clear rod. For the explosion, I use what I describe as teddy bear stuffing. I wrap it around the cockpit because that's where the bazooka lands. And it looks dramatic, but that's the point. This is the initial impact, not the whole helicopter disintegrated. I paint the explosion starting with black and then white for the smoke effects, and then yellow in the center of the explosion followed by orange highlights, finally moving black around the edges to frame it. Honestly, I'm really happy with how this explosion turned out. Once all my makeshift maskins come off, I add a few broken rotor blades to the front for extra drama. Yes, the rest of the Hind still looks intact, but again, think of this as the exact moment of impact. I finish all this off by painting the outside of the base black, and with that, it's time for the showcase. There we have it, thank you very much for watching. So this was my take on the helicopter duel scene from Rambo First Blood Part 2. Please do now check out the individual Huey and Hind builds. I'm really proud of how they came out and think they're a solid representation of the helicopters as we remember them from the film. As always, there is a buy me a coffee link in the description below if you want to support the channel. By no means is it expected, but it is hugely appreciated. Thanks again for watching. Until next time.